Dove Schwartz here with Watch Therefore Media, blessing Israeli believers and poured out for the nations. I'm at the Sea of Galilee, which should remind us of the importance of Israel in Bible prophecy. Now, I want to remind you of some things that pertain to the signs of the times that are all around us as we live in the times of the signs. So, in the first century, we know about the Pharisees. Now, there were some good Pharisees, Joseph of Arimathea, Nicodemus, right? Yet there were others who we know were hypocrites. And we even use that term when we think of religious hypocrites today. Oh, they're like the Pharisees, right? So, what was the problem? Bible prophecy was fulfilling all around them. Their Messiah was standing right there in front of them. He was from the lineage of David, the tribe of Judah, born in Bethlehem, doing signs and wonders and raising the dead, fulfilling Bible prophecy. But they rejected Bible prophecy being fulfilled in their time, even though their Messiah was standing right in front of them. And we look back today and say, how could those Jews have done that? Or how could those Pharisees have done that, right? Not so much different today. What do you mean? Today, Bible prophecy is leaping off the pages all around us. The Jewish people are back in the land. Israel is a nation. The nations of the world are coming against Jerusalem and coming against Israel politically and militarily as they support Hamas and the Palestinian Authority and others, directly or indirectly, the UN, America, the United Nations, European Union, and others all over the world are supporting the onslaught, the attack against Israel. Know this. Today, you might say, well, how does America do that? Well, America, that I love, and I'm an American, America for decades now has been supporting the Jewish people being forced to give Jerusalem away to the followers of an Antichrist spirit and funding the education of children at a very young age, learning that Jews are monkeys and pigs and need to be killed and they're on our land and we need to destroy them and push them into the Mediterranean Sea and all that stuff. Today, American dollars, along with all the world's currency, American dollars fund families of terrorists who are in prison, the support of their families, celebrating and funding terrorism in Israel. So Bible prophecy is being fulfilled today all around us, right? Yeah. The birth pangs in Matthew 24, Mark 13, Luke 21. The days of Noah that we live in, the evil that surrounds us. Oh, men marrying men and women marrying women, and we think nothing of it at this point. Just like the days of Noah. They were going about their lives like nothing was going to happen. And then the flood came. And here's the problem. Today's Pharisees, and this is a hard thing to think or say, many of them are pastors and church leaders that cannot see and cannot hear and are rejecting the prophetic word just like they did in the first century. Just like they rejected their Messiah standing in front of them, today, oh, listen, there are many precious pastors and church leaders that are thundering the word of God and preaching Bible prophecy and proclaiming the coming of the Lord. But most are not. Most are not. And are today's Pharisees, rejecting and indifferent, at least, about the second coming of Messiah Yeshua in this generation. What do we need to do? We need to watch, therefore, and be ready. The faithful servant is watching for the master to come and doing what the master commanded, and he will hear, "Well done, thy good and faithful servant." Watch, therefore, and be ready.